Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hi, welcome. My name is Kay. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for joining me again today. Today's video is going to be my monthly unstuffing for my February bills and expenses. This is going to be possibly a long video, guys. I'm going to spend some time reflecting on each category and spending some time with myself reevaluating each category, what I'm spending, what I'm saving, what I'm stuffing, and see if maybe March needs some adjustments. March is going to be an interesting month, guys. It's going to be a magic month, and I'm getting my tax return. So just going to be sort of kind of going through this out loud, what I would normally do in my head. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So I hope everyone had a great weekend. I feel like month has just flown by. This month has like not only been really busy at work, but my side hustle like doubled in bookings and in income. So I just felt like I was pumping out videos this month, which is such a blessing, but I am exhausted. It takes a lot of work putting out these videos, not only recording them, but finding the time, making sure the lighting is right, and then also getting the money from the bank. And for me, when I have to pack and get ready to go from one house to another or take care of puppies who have needs, you know, I just felt like this month just felt rushed to me. And so my budgeting or my allocating of funds kind of felt sort of erratic to me. So I'm going to try and spend some time in March just being more mindful about where my money is going and what categories it's going in. March is going to be a really big month. I haven't recorded my budget with me video yet. I'm still trying to play with the idea of whether I want to cash stuff my tax return. So if you guys have worked on your taxes and gotten your return or are planning on getting your return in March, let me know what you're going to do with your return, if you're going to save it, if you're going to cash stuff it. I mean, I am leaning towards putting it in my 100 envelopes challenge, just putting it all in there and sort of just tucking it away because I don't necessarily need it. Magic months are, I get an extra paycheck. I'll be counting 5 weeks in March. And so that 5th week will be a magic paycheck where I get to stuff into all my sinking funds. So for me, the tax refund is just so much more extra money that I feel like I don't have a need for it yet. So I feel like saving it and getting my $10,000 savings goal accomplished is what I most likely will do. Sorry for all the noises in the background. I'm still at my house sitting and there's a lot of little noisy things that happen in this house. So let's go ahead and just jump into my unstuffing. I have my bills here ready to go. I put it on this little Post-it note to kind of keep me focused. So we need to start out in my bills binder with my mortgage. So let's go ahead and pull out the entire envelope. The envelope has $2,412. I'm not going to count it for you. I'm just going to go ahead and place it into my cash tray. But yeah, I want to slow down a little bit. I know that sometimes when you're budgeting on camera, life can get a bit chaotic because you're trying to fit your videos into your life, and I felt like life was stressing me out, and when that happens, I get a little careless with my things. I get careless with my people because I'm trying to accomplish all of these goals that I have for myself. And so in March, I feel like my side hustle is going to pick up. You guys, pause. I need to fix this. I didn't need all of Wi-Fi. Okay, so I kind of fixed it. I just put the 2412 back into the tray. So what we need for Wi-Fi is $66. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 66. So that leaves us with $6 in the envelope. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. Just being so busy, I get careless, and I feel like a lot of little things happened in December where I felt like it cost me money because I wasn't taking the time to just take it slowly. I was just rushing, and it was a lot of little things popped up. So in utilities, I need $227. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, and we need $7. So let me make some change. Okay, so I was able to break the 20. Let me put the credit card money back in the envelope so I don't get confused. Okay, and so back to utilities. I only need $7. So 5, 6, 7 to complete that payment. So that leaves us with $15, $16, $17 in rollover for March. Okay, extra principal. I am trying to add a $240 payment to my mortgage loan. So that is 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40. So that's all there. So that's done. So next up is month ahead. Month ahead goes to my savings account, and this is for my emergency fund and also to help me cash stuff my bills. So that's $200 towards that. And lawn care is not getting unstuffed, but we are going to start adding to the credit card envelope from all of my expenses in my long-term and short-term binder. So we're gonna leave credit card here off to the side. I'm gonna give myself a little more room. So on my little sheet here, we've taken care of mortgage, Wi-Fi, and utilities, which totaled $2,705 for February. And then we're doing our extra payment to principal and month ahead. And now we're just gonna go through our revolving expenses that I sometimes put on the credit card, and sometimes I just unstuff from my wallet. But so let's get our credit card starting total, because I feel like I always make that mistake by not counting this ahead of time. So I'm gonna get my calculator. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. There's exactly $300 in here. I could not have worked that out better. Okay, so we're starting with 300. Didn't need the calculator, so let's start going through each category that I have. Expenses is my what I was trying to do by building an Amazon business. Guys, it's really not been as lucrative as we were hoping. Amazon expenses are really, really high, and I think if you have the capital to start an Amazon business, you know, with a lot of money, but it is very hard to do it and fund it as you're going along because the expenses I think are outweighing our income. So I think we kind of broke even. Justin did the taxes, and we may abandon this whole thing and start investing. Both of us have started using Robinhood, and we have started buying some dividend investments, so stocks that provide a monthly or quarterly dividend, as well as just ETFs. So I have 500 in the high yield savings account, 50, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, so another 140 in cash. Car insurance, I did plan car insurance. I did pay for it. I switched to Geico, and I got a 6-month premium for $577. So I have a $1,000 placeholder, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96. So 196 in cash. So I need to break this 1,000 since, let's see, I have the $500 placeholder. I think in the back here. No, I think it's in my bills. We're gonna do this real quick right now. Okay guys, so we're gonna go ahead and cross this out and put a 3. So we'll do an IOU of 3 in car insurance. Okay, so we're all settled up there. All right, I feel really good about having another 6-month premium in here, so that's pretty awesome. Okay, car care did not have any expenses yet. I will need a oil change soon, so HOA is not ready yet. I haven't spent any money in home care or vacation, deductibles, Christmas, anniversary. Okay, so the long-term savings is all taken care of. So let's move into my short-term binder. All right, and happy hour, we are going to roll over into March because I did not stuff this category this month and I did spend out of it. So we're gonna just carry a balance into March. Schmoopy does have some IOUs, so let's take care of this. So Schmoopy has $40, $65 that we need to take out and put back to the card. So let's see if we have enough. So 20, 40, 60. Let me see if I can't break a 5 or break this 10 here. I'm gonna pull my cash tray back out. So I'm breaking a 10 and grabbing 2 5s. And so $65 is going back to the credit card for the Schmoopy IOUs. So we're gonna take out these IOUs, and now Schmoopy has 20, 40, 65, 66, 7, and 8. $68. So I'll take care of the tracker off screen. All right, and next up is my personal. Personal has 3 IOUs. So we have 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 103. Is that correct? Let me double check this. 93. So I was off $93 coming out of personal. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, and 3. All right, so 93 coming out, which leaves personal with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13. If we can pay the happy hour one with what's left over in maybe Schmoopy, then I think I will do that. So memberships is, this is a Costco trip. I went and got some almond milk or soy milk. It's $15. So I'm gonna break this 20 and grab 2 10s. Okay, and so now 15 is coming out to the credit card and taking out the 5 IOU, and we have $12 left in memberships. This is my Costco expense envelope. All right, Hair and Beauty has an IOU of $44. I forgot to use my Ulta gift card. I'm so upset about that. Okay, so 20, 40, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we're gonna have to break this 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there we go, 44 going back to the credit card. I'm gonna take out the IOU. So now Hair and Beauty has 20, 40, 60, 80, $104. Yeah, 104. All right, let's see. Wellness. Okay, so I went to the dentist, I got my tooth fixed. So I chipped my tooth and I got some insurance in case it chips again, because it is a front bottom tooth and it's the teeth that you use to tear food. And they said that the, the whatever composite that they use isn't, as strong as your teeth. So the likelihood of it coming off is pretty much maybe 90%. So I bought the insurance, which was less than the composite. So the composite procedure was $50 and the insurance was $43 for the year. So 93 needs to come out. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 2, and another. So let's do 95. Well, let's add up what let's see, 93 plus 39 is 132. Okay, let's start over. And the 39, that was supplements. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 1, and 2. So that takes care of my wellness IOUs for the month. 40, 60, 81, 20, 32. All right, and what we have left in wellness is 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Okay, feel good about that. That's a great balance. And that is it in my revolving envelopes. So back to happy hour, we have $42 here. And I hate to pull from the other envelopes. So let me see if personal, I can't remember what we had. I'd rather do that out of my envelope than Schmoopy's. Oh, so yeah, we don't have enough in personal either. Okay. I think it's gonna have to come out of Schmoopy. All right. So 42. Okay, well, Schmoopy has still some money, so that's good. So I'm happy to be going into March then with no deficit. So 42, and that leaves 26 in Schmoopy. So that being said, how is everyone's budget going? I mean, how are y'all doing your budgeting? I think sometimes YouTube, especially in the cash budgeting community, can get very performative, and I'm trying to be mindful as well as create videos that are very light and fun, because I know everybody loves light and fun, but there is a great many of us who try to stick to a budget, and the numbers are very important, right? Because we're trying to reach goals. So I'm just curious how your budgeting is going, how you feel your channel, maybe if you have a channel, how you feel that's going. Just spending some time reflecting today, and just wanted to hear how you guys are doing, and if you make reflection a part of your budget. I spend so much time thinking, but I don't write anything down as far as reflections. So this YouTube channel probably will have a bit of more like just vlogging type of conversation, just so that I can have some sort of record of how I'm feeling throughout the year so that my budget and my, you know, my growth, I think, my personal growth, my financial growth has some sort of archive. So we are actually done unstuffing our expenses. So before I move any farther, I want to chronicle what I spent in the month that came out of my revolving envelopes. So let's see what we have. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 10, 20, 30, 5, 45, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 71. So 471. So we have 300 in the envelope plus 471 equals 771 in credit card expenses. So 471, that's not too bad, I don't think, for my own personal expenses. And this was exactly 300. So let's go ahead and see what we're unstuffing for the month. Let me go ahead and get my cash tray out. This is always so much fun to see what we are putting away every month, just to see how my expenses are. Wow, this feels like a heavy, heavy stack. Okay. So first what I want to do, look at that. That's a month's worth of my expenses. Wow. That is a stack. Okay, so let me go ahead and find out what our total should be. So we got 27, all right, let me start with the 240 plus 200 plus 771 equals 1211. So 1,211 plus 27.5. So we should have 39.16 in this stack. So let's see. Let me go ahead and move this out of the way. All right. So let's start with the hundreds. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So minus 2,400. Then we have 250s. Okay. Oh, and all these 20s, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. All right. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80. No, sorry. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Exactly. So we did everything correctly, no mistakes. I think this might be the first month out of maybe, I don't know, how long have I been on YouTube? Maybe a year that I've ever had an unstuffing go perfectly. So that is, what did I say? Plus 2705. So that is 3916. Going back to the bank for February's bills and expenses. And I think we are doing really, really well. I think the next time I see you guys, it will be for a budget with me video. As much as I love playing all of the savings challenges, I also really love creating a budget and sticking to my budget, the numbers and all of that, like making sure I'm on track is really important to me. So I'm actually really like, I really get into and geek out on the budgeting videos just as much as I have fun with the savings challenge videos. So you guys, I've had so much fun too here getting to know everyone on YouTube. Thank you so much for following along with my progress and being here and supportive on my channel. I truly appreciate everybody. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.